It's a morning of holiday traditions in the Nordic style from the American Swedish Institute. Well, in addition to the holiday season, it's the end of December is also known as the engagement season.
I did not know that. And if you are in the market or the mood to buy a ring, we've got some tips and some trends. Diamond expert and owner of Infinity Diamond, Scott Shaffer's here. Talk about what we need to know besides those 4 C's. Good morning, Scott. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. People have heard the 4 C's. We should probably just go real quickly go through them again so we know what we're looking for.
Yeah. Well, the 4 C's are the color, cut, clarity, and the carat. Now, anytime anyone's going shopping for a diamond, that's what they're looking for.
What it's all about.
Now, one of the latest trends is the 5th C, and that is the carbon. Every diamond is pure carbon. It's just, and carbon is not living things. You take carbon, it's black powder, you crush it, pressurize, and you get a diamond. Well, at Infinity Diamond, we're doing something highly unique in that we're taking the carbon from organic materials that matter to you.
But let's say organic material can be just about anything.
Just about anything. For example, one of the latest things that we've been doing is taking a woman's bouquet of flowers on her wedding day. And in addition to that, we can take even a piece of her dress and even a petal of flowers from each of their bridesmaids.
And make it into a diamond?
We put that all together in a container this size.
Okay.
And
So
we break it down into pure carbon.
So do you burn it? Does it burn that?
Essentially, we put it extreme heat, but then we have to refine all the other extra elements out.
Right.
Okay.
What we get is we have to refine that into pure carbon, and we use that very carbon to create
So it's a really fine
laboratory-made
black
diamond.
dust then.
Yes, it's black powder.
Yeah.
We turn it into graphite, and we put this
Okay.
graphite into our machine, which then what you get is a real laboratory-made diamond.
All right, Tommy, can you see that?
Okay. Let's take
All right,
a
so
look at
that's
that.
what it looks like.
And this is just one color, because
Oh,
we can
okay.
do a variety of colors. We can do red, we can do blue, yellow.
Can you do the clear? Or
We can do the clear.
di-
Now, one thing I do say about clear, clear is extremely difficult for us to create.
Okay.
But one thing about the colored diamonds is
Pretty, Alex.
that
Look at that.
because when we break down this carbon, there's impurities
Right.
that we just can't get out.
Okay.
Those extra elements are going to either
That's what
absorb
adds
light.
to the...
Well, the shade of the color is going to be you.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I can make a blue diamond for you.
Look at this one.
And one for me, but whether it's darker or lighter is determined by you, essentially.
Is this catching on? Are a
look at
lot of
that.
people doing this now
You know what?
when they're hearing about it?
As they're hearing about it, a lot
I'll
of
just
people...
sit here and try them on while you guys talk about it.
Well, it's just intriguing.
It's a little bit more expensive than a traditional white diamond if
Okay.
you compare it to a white diamond. But if you compare our blue diamond to any other natural
There's
blue
the blue
diamond, it's going to be about a quarter of the cost.
Okay, now as we were in the break, this was fascinating to me. So another trend is taking a photograph and somehow putting it in the diamond. Explain that.
Okay, what we do is we take an electron beam. It's getting all
Of course you
science,
do.
know.
This is crazy.
Okay, what we do is we ionize the carbon atoms, and what we get is a perception, a holographic image
Okay.
of anything you want. So for example, this diamond right here, I actually put a photograph of me and my wife on there. And
No kidding.
You would never ever guess, but it's the same thing that you saw right out of here on the break.
But you have to look through this.
So that's the...
well, what you can do is you can actually look through, we have a little viewer.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
it's only viewable if you can, the light has to
light right
reflect
and-
off of it in
Sure.
just the right way, and you just look at it and boom, there it is.
And he showed it to me in this thing, and I thought, well, you know, it's great, although you don't see yourself carrying this around and showing everybody, hey,
And you
guess
don't wanna-
what's
you
in
don't
my
wanna go
ring?
like this,
And, you know,
it's just
it's kind of hard to
distracting.
carry around, but
Well-
this was really cool.
Well, and it's one of those things it's kind of a double-edged sword where it's very subtle. So you would never guess that it's there. It's not like stamping a photograph on there because the way we do this, it bends the light. So it doesn't take anything away from the sparkle. And so we have a lot of people that are interested in making diamonds from, well, for example, me and my family. I took a lock of hair from myself, a lock of hair from my wife, and my 2 kids. We break down the carbon from our DNA, made a diamond, and it's literally, it's like a family tree for us. Me and my wife are the family tree in our, you know.
And it will
it'll be
last,
such-
and it will last just
okay.
like
It's a real diamond. So we
it'll-
have them GIA
to
certified.
to give on, to
Really?
pass on
Yeah,
to generations.
and that's one of the things. A lot of people think that these aren't real diamonds. They are absolutely real. We have them GIA certified, and they sparkle unlike anything else.
And what about these two over here? Is there
These two
something
are
unique about these?
just a sample of the different colors. Our diamonds are about as customized cut as you can be. You choose the size, you choose the color, you determine the shade, and you can choose the cut. So,
So
we were-
colored diamonds to me seems to be, that's the trend now.
it is. It is one of the trends, and this is one way to get a colored diamond at a fraction of the cost, as well as make it
So
personal.
Custom, truly custom.
So,
Personalized.
and the last thing too is we have 4 jewelers in the Twin Cities area that actually sell this diamond.
Okay. I
So,
was going to ask you about that.
Okay.
Just check
with
out
the
Infinity
settings.
Diamond then.
infinitydiamond.com, and you'll find a jeweler pretty close to you.
Scott Shaffer,
Okay.
thank you
That's
very much
great.
for being here. Interesting stuff. Happy holidays
Thanks,
to you.
Scott.
Oh, thank you. You guys too.
And coming up here on the Fox 9 Buzz, it may not be pretty, but we are told it absolutely works.
That's right. Our fitness expert.